Good morning, everyone. I know I haven't done a video in a while. Want to break down some symbols here. Of course, everybody, I'm sure you're familiar with Baphomet, which is actually the French word for Muhammad. And but who is Baphomet? Got the head of a goat, body of a woman in some, and now it's the body of a man, with the caduceus of Mercury, the pentagram of Venus, the crescent moon. It's kind of like a zodiac. It sits on top of the world in a lot of them. And at one time, it actually did. Let's go over here. This is the god Pan. This is exactly the same thing as Baphomet. You'll even see the pentagram here in some of the older iconography of Pan. Pan was half goat, half man. Baphomet is just an inverted man. It's goat on top, man on the bottom, when Pan is man on top, goat on the bottom. And that stands for Capricorn and Aquarius. Capricorn is the goat and Aquarius is the man, and they are both ruled by Saturn. So both of these houses come into heavy play, especially for the next 36 years, as Saturn just took over its cycle from the sun. There's some other images that we've been exposed to lately I would like to talk a little bit about. Let's go here. Let's see if I can blow some of these up. These are alchemical symbols for the planets and the elements. It's just your basic alchemy. Kind of like math has its own language of symbols. If you impose air and earth together, these two, one over the other, you will see that the earth is feminine and air is masculine. Earth is Capricorn, air is Aquarius. If you put them together, you have the Star of David, basically, because they have the lines in them. And so they're invoking earth magic and air magic in this symbol. You can also put these two together, water and fire, and do the same thing. So you have the battle of, and the other one you have the battle of fire and ice, because it's fire and water, which would be Pisces and Sagittarius. And then Aquarius and Capricorn. Let's move along to some of these other pictures. This is some Chinese I've been learning. Of course, the symbol of the black sun. I think most of us are familiar with this one, which is basically still just another zodiac. Fruthark, runes. This is the Greek alphabet numerically. And so, like the number 600 over here, we see this a lot in Dante's videos. This little X with what he calls the hook, or the curved on one side. It's straight on one side, and it has that little hook up here. That's 600 in the Greek numerical alphabet. Alphanumerical alphabet. Same thing here. Here's another one. You can get a little better that little hook on it he keeps talking about, trying to play like it's something it's actually not. I'm going to show you what it is. Here's another picture of the Black Order of Azazel. And of course, they carry that eagle. We all know what that means, which was originally the sign of Scorpio. Trust the core. Now, this is the same sigil that carries Azazel, and it's trust the core. The core is mother and father. Who is the core? The core is Psychor, because this is a psyop. Who is Psychor? Psychor was the telepaths in Babylon 5. Here we go, Psychor. And they morphed this symbol. And it's the same symbol that he's using. Here it is in both, with the square edges and the other one. This is the one he's using here as Azazel, when this is the symbol for Psychor, the PsyOps campaign as part of P3 Lodge. Again, same symbol. Here it is. Maternus Paternus, mother and father, with the 6 stars and Psychor. Which, ironically enough, if you look at it as a symbol, it is the dove that's descending. Also on Babylon 5, they refer to Earth as Earth Dome. Period. Always, in almost every episode, and this was back from the 80s, Earth Dome. I've tried to make a video with some clips from Babylon 5, but I'm catching copyright every time I do it, so I've just decided to do it this way. They even have the rings. And here's another little sigil they carry, Seal of the Earth Alliance, which again is that inverted and straight up pyramid with the caps missing. And then you have the laurel leaf, which belongs to the sign of Sagittarius. The flat earth global map behind it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stars, Earth Alliance. Another thing they talk about in Babylon 5 is Earth. They speak of 2 great events that happened to America. One was Pearl Harbor. They never mention 9/11. Of course, it was made before then. But they talk about the San Diego wasteland because it was a nuclear event. And Grox, he talks about San Diego and the San Onofre power plant going off. Okay, more Psychor and my dog. Ain't she pretty? Alright, people. I think we've got this one down pat. Where's my favorite one? Hold on. I had one that I clipped from, is that it? No. Nope. Okay, well, I thought I had another picture that I had taken. Here it is. This is one from Babylon 5. I clipped off the movie because this was the last thing they showed and it mirrored itself. But to be in Psychor, you had to be a P11. And I've been telling you about Lodge P1, Lodge P2, and now we have Lodge P3 for World War III, and the P is for propaganda. P is 16, and so I call it the 1611. You have to be 1611 initiated to be in Psychor in Babylon 5. And I'm going through the series again right now, so I'll try to bring y'all some more of this. Let's get the one that has both on it here, so that when you go to see these videos where they're flashing this sigil here and they're telling you, where's the little thing, that it's the Black Order of Azazel. Okay? Alright, and we did the Baphomet and the Pan, and which is Aquarius and Capricorn, and it used to be one sign, and that's why you have Pan, because it was one symbol, and at one time it did set at the winter solstice. It no longer does. Sagittarius has been in the winter solstice for 2,000 years, and now they're bringing in Scorpio and Ophiuchus will host that spot for the next 2,000 years, and which was at one time the Eagle used to host that spot. So you're going to start seeing this eagle a lot again because it's going to move its place into the horse and rider. Okay, people, everybody have a great day.